Have you ever found yourself staring out at the vast ocean, watching a ship glide gracefully across the waves, and wondered how on earth it stops? I mean, we're all familiar with the concept of brakes in our cars. You press the pedal, and the car slows down. But ships? They don't have brakes like we do. So, how do they manage to come to a halt in the middle of the sea? Let's dive into this fascinating topic together. To get started, please take just 1 second to like this video. Your support encourages me to continue creating this content. First off, it's important to understand that ships are massive, heavy structures. The average container ship can weigh tens of thousands of tons, and when you're moving that kind of weight, stopping isn't as straightforward as slamming on the brakes. Instead, ships use a combination of techniques and systems to slow down and come to a stop. One of the primary methods is through the use of the ship's engines. When a captain decides it's time to slow down, they will reduce the throttle, which means they're cutting back on the power being sent to the propellers. Imagine driving a car and easing off the gas pedal. That's essentially what happens with a ship. But it's not just about reducing speed. It's also about managing momentum. Ships, due to their size and weight, carry a lot of momentum, which means they won't stop on a dime. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but what happens when they need to stop completely? That's where the concept of reverse thrust comes into play. When the engines are put into reverse, the propellers push the water in the opposite direction. This creates a force that works against the ship's forward motion, effectively slowing it down even more. It's like if you were to put your car in reverse while still moving forward. It would create resistance and help you come to a halt. But here's the kicker. Even with all that power and force, stopping a ship takes time. It's not instantaneous. Depending on the size and speed of the vessel, it can take several hundred meters for a ship to come to a complete stop. For instance, a large cruise liner traveling at full speed might need a distance of more than a mile to stop safely. That's why captains are always so focused on navigation and timing, especially when approaching busy ports or narrow channels. Now, let's talk about another crucial aspect of stopping a ship: anchors. Yes, those giant metal hooks that drop down into the ocean. While they aren't used to stop a ship in the same way brakes stop a car, they play a vital role in holding a ship in place once it has slowed down. When a ship is ready to dock or is anchored in a bay, the crew will drop the anchor, which digs into the seabed and helps keep the vessel steady. This is especially important in rough seas or strong currents, where a ship might drift if not properly anchored. But here's something you might not know. Anchors aren't just for stopping. They're also used as a safety measure. If a ship is in danger of running aground or colliding with another vessel, the captain can drop the anchor to help slow down the ship's drift. It's a bit of a last resort, but it can make all the difference in a critical situation. And then there's the fascinating world of hydrodynamics. Ships are designed with hull shapes that help them navigate through water efficiently. The shape of a ship's hull can significantly influence how it moves through the water and how easily it can slow down. Some ships have specialized designs that create drag, which helps slow them down naturally. It's all about the science of fluid dynamics, and it's a crucial factor in ship design and operation. Now, if you're still with me, you might be wondering about the role of weather and sea conditions. Wind and waves can significantly impact a ship's ability to stop. For instance, if a ship is moving into a strong headwind, it will take longer to slow down because the wind is pushing against it. Similarly, if the seas are rough, the ship might be tossed around, making it harder to control its speed. This is why captains have to be incredibly skilled and knowledgeable about the conditions they're navigating in. So, the next time you're on the coast, watching a ship sail by, remember, it's not just a giant floating structure. It's a marvel of engineering and navigation, relying on a combination of powerful engines, anchors, and hydrodynamic principles to come to a stop. Ships may not have brakes like cars, but they have their own unique ways of managing speed and momentum, and it's a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to adapt to the challenges of the sea. Isn't that just incredible? Thank you for exploring with us here at the Corner of Curiosity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content. As always, feel free to leave your curious questions and thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.